Hello guys, and welcome to another insightful video. In this video I'll be explaining this little chart here, and also talking about some terms or some concepts I use in my trading. So terms like complex structure, valid pullback, fractal, and the rest. So starting with this structure, this is a market structure. You can just mark a low, a high, a low, a pullback into the POI, as you guys can see, and a low, right? So this is a simple structure, market structure, a high, a low, a high, and the rest. So I'm looking deep into this structure. There are what I call fractal here, that what I call deep pullback here, right? Now what is a fractal, or what is a valid pullback? A valid pullback or fractal is, for example, in an uptrend, markets, the next candle takes the low of the highest candle there, and also the high of it, something like this, right? Takes the low of the highest candle, and also what takes the high of a candle, the highest candle. So this is a what, a fractal, and it's also what I call a valid pullback, right? Now, as we all know, in a structure, in a downtrend, for example, after breaking the high, this is what, a change of character. But in case like when you see the structure going down and you see something like this, no break off, no change of character here. So this is what I call what, a complex structure, right? And a complex structure can be of two types. There's one I called deep complex structure, or simple complex structure, or you can say deep fractal or simple fractal. What is a simple fractal? A simple fractal, for instance, say when market is coming down, you see something like this. This is a simple fractal. Why? No change, no break of structure here to the left side. Now a deep fractal or a deep complex pullback is what? For instance, in a downtrend, right? Before breaking the low, once market takes the high, you see, so now I can count this as a what, one leg, because this is the lowest low, and look at where it breaks the low. Understand? So this move is within this leg, right? This valid pullback here are within what, this leg, because it happened before breaking this low. Now if market pull back and take this low, remember this high is still valid, right? This is what I now start calling what, complex or deep fractal, right? Deep complex pullback or deep fractal. I hope you guys can understand the difference between this structure. Now using the chart to explain what I just illustrated now is what, this is a low. What happened here? This is a high, a low, a high. Did it break any structure here? No. So this is a what, simple complex structure, pulling back into a POI, for instance, and drop. Remember, price in this case, price didn't put back to any POI, but remember, price does what they want to do. But that is what I call a simple complex pullback, or a simple fractal. Now after this low, this high, before breaking this low, this is not a valid pullback though, but what is this? It's as if it's a valid, just take it to be a valid pullback. This is not a valid pullback, right? Based on the illustration I use, or to illustrate about valid pullback, right? But this is something like this. Now this, after breaking this low, this high is still valid, right? Because it has not been mitigated. But this serves as a what, complex pullback, or a deep what, fractal. And you can see what happened. This structure is very deep or wide, if I may say. So it's a typical, a clean example. Remember, the market is not perfect, so I want to use this as to show you this example, and also for you to know that the market is not perfect, but the understanding of this concept will help a lot, right? So this is a deep pullback or a deep fractal into this POI, and as you can see, it respected it. So this is what I call, all the terms I use. Now let me just do a brief rundown or breakdown of this market here. The concept is, in this leg, if you guys agree with me that this is one leg, what happened here, and this is not a valid pullback to me, right? So with that understanding, knowing that, I classify all this as what, one straight leg, no valid pullback there, no fractal there, right? So now any movement within here is a deep stroke, it's a complex pullback. You guys agree with me? Good. Now this is a what, a high, a low, a high. Where's my POI? Here. So any pullback into this place, I've said it's still following the structure of high low to go up, right? So that, I don't know if you guys understand, right? This is one leg. This is a high, a low. What is there? Didn't the previous candle take the low of the previous candle and also the high of it, right? So you see, that is a valid pullback. A high, a low, a high. What is happening here? This is the POI. What is this? A complex structure into this POI. What did the market do? The same thing. Understand? A complex structure into this POI again in a fractal level, in a smaller level. You guys understand? And what happened? It took the high. Now I'm playing from this high, this low to this high, right? Why did the market? Why didn't this POI hold? Because as you guys can see, I drew this liquidity there, this trend line liquidity there. The whole liquidity there. That's why you see the market came down and smashed it, even within this low to this high, right? Because it broke the structure here. This is one push, right? Within it, what is this? There are still what? Fractal structures there. That's why I can confidently take this trade, break of change of character, pull back into POI and drop. That's why I can confidently be knowing that this place is a POI. But understand this fractal structure here, pull back, break of structure, pull back into it, I can confidently take it to the downside. You understand? So please, I don't know if you guys understand this, but understanding this concept or these terms will help a lot. Thank you very much.